Hello. Hello. Welcome, everybody. I did say a quick stream today. This is true. All right, that didn't register on the auto counter because I caught it. Hi, VOD's channel. We are shiny hunting in the Safari Zone a little earlier than Safari Week starts because I'm going to be out of town for the majority of Safari Week this year. I'm out of town, I think, like 7 of the days for Safari Week this year. I'm not gonna be able to stream much this year, unfortunately. I'm a little sad about it. So we're just gonna have to take matters into our own hands and hunt a little early in the Safari Zone. And there's Skorupi, y'all. There's my girl right there. So yeah, that's the vibe. I'm gonna have to do my own Safari Week. And that's just, it is what it is. I haven't played Pokemon on my Switch 2 yet. I really should, though. We also have Machop's brother, older brother here. The rumors are true. But yeah, this is it, y'all. This is the vibes today. Oh, Sims, thank you for gifting that sub to Shiny Onyx. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Do I have a target? I just want to find Magnemite. I just want to reclaim Magnemite. That's really it. That is really it. Oh, Big Mama. Hello, Wisdom. How are ya? It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I wouldn't even say I want to find Magnemite. I just want to catch something. I just want something to stay in the ball. That's it, really. That is it. And we'll see. Yeah, that would be cool, Kaizen. But that's not gonna happen to us. We're not that lucky. In fact, we're actually quite unlucky here. Skorupi shining would heal my soul. No Meryl this year. So here's my proper plan is if we end up catching something in this section, this was my plan last year as well. My plan last year is the same as this year. I wanted to stay in this area until we found a shiny, catch that shiny, whatever happens with the shiny, and then move on to a different area. But last year we ended up only going 22,000 for the shiny Magnemite that ran away from us, and we didn't find anything else. The whole week, we spent looking for just the Magnemite that ran away. So, I didn't get to like switch areas last year, but the plan is if I am able to find something off or like under odds or like, I don't know, not 22,000, I would like to switch areas in the Safari Zone. That is the plan. I know, Pineapple, we're cruising. These encounters are so quickly. I also have my Staryu and I also have the White Flute. So we're zooming. We are flying. We are flying. It's not Safari Week yet. I'm just doing early Safari Week. I might make a pinned comment about that. Pinned chat room message about that. Hello, Leaf. Finish shiny hunts in Leaf Green and Soul Silver. In time to move on to the Safari Zones. Nice. Good luck, gamer. Hello, Kitty Ball. Yeah, we went 22,000, I think, last year for Magnemite. It was a rough moment. It was not my best work. Why are we hunting in the zone today? Okay, I'll make a pinned message. Let me make a pinned chat for you all. I'm shiny hunting. I said this year twice. I'm trying to pin it, but it won't pin. There we go. All right, hopefully that answers everybody's questions. Maybe, we'll see. Why am I slaying in the Safari Zone? I'm sure we will still get questions, but who knows? It's fine. Why are the games in Japanese? Wait a second. We find a shiny Starly and I will delete my Twitch account. I said it. We find a shiny Starly in the zone, it's over. It's over. Hello, Gandalf. Hope you're doing well. I know no one's gonna read that. I know, ads, I know. But you know what? It doesn't hurt to try. And then when somebody comes in and asks about it, you can just make them feel bad. And be like, read the pinned chat. But the reality is sometimes pinned chats actually don't even show up for people because Twitch is so busted. So you can't even blame them, you know? You can't even blame them. There's no pin chat for you. Well, life is but a dream, okay? It could be the prediction is just covering it up. I don't know. Hacking a Starly into my game. Because people put ads in them. I would say most of the time that happens because the brands require you to do that. Can you not open it, Briar? Or is it just like stuck? You will fall out of your chair if we hit a shiny Magnemite first. It's in huge font on your phone. Okay, did y'all notice when Twitch changed the gifted sub leaderboard for a second? Was that just me or was that everybody? The names for the top 3 gifted subbers on people's streams, they were fucking huge. They were like glitched out huge. Did anybody notice that? That happened for like a week or so. Was that just on my... Yeah, it looked so weird. It looked so ugly. I think they changed it back. What were they thinking? That looked awful. It looked so bad. I think it really only lasted for like 3 days before they were like, okay, yeah, this is ugly. Yeah, click and read is asking a lot, Briar. It's asking for too much. Hello, Adam. How are ya? Yeah, I still don't have the heart thingy that Twitch is putting on people's streams. I want people to heart my stream, you know? A small slay kitty ball. Okay, we're seeing a little too much Magnemite today. I'm gonna say it. Oh, thank you, David. Yeah, the combo thing. I don't even know what it does. Deox, I would like to reclaim Magnemite, but I'll take anything. I'm desperate. I am truly desperate for anything. Hello, noob. How are ya? Howdy. I will take anything. I just threw mud at that Machoke. And now I'm out of here. Enjoy your mud, bitch. Yeah, these official Safari Week pre-game, if you will. Less than 1 minute left. Thank you, Donnie. 1 minute, 35 seconds left if you'd like to get your points in on the prediction, y'all. Good luck. Me at the spa. I am good, noob. I am good. I got so much work done yesterday, and yet I'm a little stressed, actually. I'll say that much. I have a lot of work to do before I'm out of town next weekend. I have so much work to do. But I'm good. I'm good. Just a little overwhelmed. But I got a lot of work done yesterday, which felt good. And I went on a lovely little Pikmin bloom walk, which was nice. Why didn't I get my prediction ball next to your name? Cams, I see it. You got a big old 1 next to your name, which means you're a believer, aka a real one. You might have to refresh, but I see it. You prefer just being whelmed. Is YouTube down? Is it? Bro, the internet. Oh, thank you, noob. I just have to like really lock in and edit a video really quickly. I'm just a little overwhelmed with how much I've just had like a really busy June, which I talked about that at the beginning of June. I was like, y'all, my June is so crazy, and it is crazy. I'm very much excited for June to be over. My July is pretty chill. We need more believers around here. Can't even post an image in your friend's Discord? Bro, that's crazy. But Pride indeed. We also, speaking of Pride Month, we're gonna do our Pokemon Pride fundraising for Point of Pride when I get back from my New York trip. We might do the fundraising a little bit into July as well, maybe, depending on what I plan. But yeah, I am still doing Pokemon Pride this year. I'm just gonna be out of town next week, but we're doing our fundraising at the end of the month for anybody interested. The whole internet went down. More 2 weeks staying at the lake. Ooh, kitty ball. That's exciting. Very exciting. Yet you could still use Twitter. Oh no. Oh no. Happy birthday. Thank you. Yep. Thank you. We needed to get that one out of the way today. It is in fact my birthday. Also, we're already almost at 100 encounters, y'all. We are cruising. Normally, how long did it take? It took like an hour to get to 100 with Piplup. Can't get into Pokemon Pocket. Oh my god. Crazy. Guys, it's not my birthday. I'm lying. Guys, it's not my birthday. I'm sorry. It's not my birthday. Guys, I was born in February. I'm sorry. February. At least once a stream, we have to make a joke about it being my birthday. Shiny Doof, is it your birthday today? Happy birthday, gamer. You thought I was a Gemini, Dylan? I'm an Aquarius. Yeah, my birthday stream this year, Adam, was whenever we did the BDSP Living Dex. It was honestly very fun. The Living Dex vibes it was a very good time. Only 240 more days. Let's go. Any other Libra gamers? I have talked about this before, but 3 of my best friends in high school were all Libras. Ain't that interesting? I guess so, Briah. Are either Geminis or Libras? I don't know about now. I have quite a few Aries friends. Libra checking in. Librarian, yes. Yes, exactly. Can't remember what any of the signs are besides my own. I don't even know when mine is. Like, I don't know when Aquarius starts and ends. You know? Oh, birthday's in a few days. Tuesday-tastic. Happy early birthday. You did not miss the shiny Piplup, no. I'm just pivoting for now. We hit odds for Piplup, and so now we're taking a little bit of a break. We're pivoting. We have pivoted. You're an evil Scorpio. Guys, Piplup is dead. Truly, Leaf, this feels crazy. These encounters are so quick. Rip Piplup, welcome back, Safari Week. Machop is really happy to be here. I think it is funny that this like patch of grass just has all of like silly little meme Pokemon for my YouTube channel. Machop, Skorupi, Onyx, like come on. Universe, thank you for the 5 months. Oh my god, double women. Thank you, Gamer, for the 5 months of tier 1. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. True, Project Marbles. Real and true. Is it Mother's Day? Ugh. I haven't booted up Scarlet or Violet yet on my Switch 2. I need to. I just haven't. I haven't yet. I've really only been playing Mario Kart and Deltarune. And that's all, folks. That's all. You also have to be living life. Yeah, Kyle, it sucks. But don't worry, I'm right here with you. Early Safari Week for the gamers this year. For the last hour. Oh, congrats on your Heracross. Congrats. I've been marinating on the badge quest idea. Come July, we'll see how I feel. Any more videos with Delicious James? If I had to guess, probably, if they'll have me back. I did a video with them. I don't think a lot of people know this because it's old, but I did a video with them like a year ago. And then I just didn't want to do any more for a while because I get really anxious doing improv. But I wanted to do their little, what's it called? Their little RPG things that they do. I think they're very, very fun, and so I wanted to do one. And then after doing that, I was like, you know what? I'll do another quiz. Why not? So it was really fun to do another quiz with them. They're the best. Shannon and Peter are so delightful, y'all. Almost immediately found a shiny carp. That's beautiful. A beautiful story. You love to hear it. Need to finish the second Scarlet DLC. I'm thinking what I might do is I might, like, not transfer my Pokemon Violet, or I guess I could just make a new profile. I'll probably, if I end up doing the badge quest in July, I'll probably end up doing it in Violet, since we already did a badge quest in Scarlet. We'll see. I do not flurry. I'm using an auto counter. I spent truly 20 minutes this morning trying to set it up because I did not want to manually count for Safari Week because these encounters are just so quick. Yeah, I'll do a new profile so that I can successfully transfer my Violet data because that's my first, you know, file and stuff. We have not found the penguin. Should I change my pin chat? I don't know, man. Howdy, Marvin. How are ya? Like playing a different game entirely. I've heard that is the speed run for Scarlet and Violet. It's like down by like what? Like an hour or something, or like almost an hour? It's pretty crazy. Oh, that's a good idea, Project Marbles. Here we go. Made a wanted poster. What does that mean, a wanted poster? Oh my god, ads. What is this? This Lana Del Rey? What is going on? Alright, we'll see if that works. Guys, why are the games in Japanese? Hello, Julia. Hello, Blitz. Double Onyx. Like father, like son, gamers. It's beautiful. Is having mega issues. That's why the internet is dying. I convince you to safari hunt early. No? What? Who are you? Hello, Kush. How are you, gamer? Throw a rock at them! Hello, Migs. Zooey Mama indeed, gamer. Zooey Mama indeed. For anybody wondering, it's in the pin chat, but we're safari hunting early this year because I'm gonna be out of town for like 7 of the days of Safari Week this year. And that is why I will be out of town for the majority of Safari Week this year, so we're going a little early. I'll still try to do some safari hunting during Safari Week while I'm like out of town, but I probably won't be able to get much done. I'm gonna be at a wedding. Let's go Synovation mode. You know what? Let's start at Orberg. Well, let's start at Eterna. It's wedding season. We're doing the safari pregame moment today. It's true, it's true. Hello, Pidge. How are ya? Happy Thursday. Ooh, you're on mobile. You'll be out of town. So your condition, thinking about spreading out your safari weekdays. Yeah, I am basically gonna be doing like a safari month for the most part. I'll probably keep going into July. We'll see. No Piplup. Pregame with alcohol, more like pregame with the Safari Zone. If I tried to explain this on my DS's, what I was doing to anybody at that wedding, I think they would all combust. But I might DS game on the plane, but definitely not at the wedding. Not at the wedding. I'm working here. It is not a gamer wedding. Let's get one thing straight here. Hi, Cleva. So you left your DSs behind. It's just hard to explain because, you know, Safari Week has already seemed so crazy. Or sorry, shiny hunting already seems so crazy, but then to add on top of it Safari Week and the chance for it to run away, people just, you know, are like, what the hell? We're back with Mig to my Migs, it's true. Also, here's Cleffa. She's here. Hi, Cleffa. Sit on my lap. Oh my god, shiny Magnemite in the background ads. Hunting on the DS of the wedding dance floor. That is iconic. That is iconic. Cleppa wants to do a quick encounter. You want to do one, Cleppa? Here, this will be Cleppa's encounter. Ready? This one is all Miss Clump. A Scorupi and a Machop, Miss Cleppis. You did your best, Miss Cleffa. You did your best. Cleffa wants a little shiny. I know, indeed. I might do a little safari hat moment next week. We'll see. Also, that's already 200. We're already at 200 gamers. We're cruising. We're absolutely cruising. We've been streaming for 30 minutes or hunting for 30 minutes. Hello, Poseidon. How are you, gamer? Hello, Han. Poseidon, how we doing, gamer? What are we thinking for any teasers for your Safari Week this year? Is it a secret? Coffin, I think, is cruising on the couch right now. He's vibing out on the couch at the moment. Why is that orange guy looking at me like that? Are you talking about Inkwell? Talk about my boy Inkwell down there. Guys, leave Inkwell alone. Ooh, emerald and fire red leaf green, nice. Inkwell is watching over the chat room, making sure the vibes are good today. Hello, Moon's scared, hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. AI powered 7-Up? Wait, what? An AI powered drink? You got an ad for that? What is going on? What does that even mean? Yeah, the zone is very, 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 very fast. This is truly very refreshing after doing Piplup for so long. It's kind of nice. Could be huge to see something. And then also, Shiny Magnemite is on my bingo card this year. Are robots drinking it? They didn't use real people to what? To make the drink or to make the advertisement for the drink? Yeah, I got thirsty. I know, it's pretty crazy, Sims, how much, like, how many ads there are for, like, AI features and stuff. Dude, right, Kush? Yeah, it would be like just, you know, it would look better, but also more Pokemon showing up on the screen. It's kind of crazy, kind of cool. Julia, I am just using these rocks. These are the only little decorations I'm using to bring Skorupi in the zone. I'm truly doing the exact same. I just put the rocks here to make it easier to go back and forth. But I am doing the exact same encounters that I did last year to reclaim. Not the most exciting Safari Week this year, I'll say that much, but it's still kind of fun. And what I'm hoping is when we see something shine, we will switch to a different place in the Heart Gold Soul Silver Safari Zone. Makes you not want to use the product. I'm with ya. I'm with ya. Hello, Lily Pip. How are ya? Peppa? Yeah, it is a buzzword. Dude, Julia, I was talking about this earlier, like a few days ago on stream. It is crazy to me, the amount of AI in, like, I guess it's like self-published authors or something, or there's like a lot of AI in books. I don't know what's going on, but like you will see like the AI, like the Chat GPT prompt in these published books. What is going on? People will forget to take out the like AI like response where it's like, thank you for your question. Here are my suggestions. Da, 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 da. Like, it's crazy to me that people are forgetting to take that out. Like, are we really that lazy? I understand we're already, you know, we're using it to write our book, right? Like, that's already, you know, the bar is in hell. But you forget to take it out of the book as well. Like, girl, come on. Why are you, what is even the point? See ya, Cleffa. Cleffa's upset. Cleffa is upset. Yeah, there's a ton of AI music going around on on YouTube right now, unfortunately. We are shiny hunting for Inkwell. It's true. It's true. I feel grateful to have, yeah, graduated before this whole AI takeover. Because I can only imagine what it's like, and especially for like teachers and stuff, what it's like grading papers and stuff and having to look out for that kind of stuff. Hello, Ghosty. How are ya? Good to see ya. Just written by us since the info is just kind of wrong. Interesting. And then next assignment was fact checking it. Interesting. What did it help though? I'm curious as to what that helps. Just to like be on the lookout for AI stuff. To reveal how inaccurate it is. Interesting, interesting. How often ChatGPT gets facts wrong. Hello, Yarnity. Welcome in, y'all. We are doing some early Safari gaming. Welcome, welcome. How was your stream? Welcome in, y'all. Hello, hello. We're in the zone. We are in the zone. What were y'all up to today? Safari Week? Oh, not the bait. It's what, the 20th through the 29th, I think, Nick? Something like that. We're in the Safari zone. You're also in the zone? Nice, for Pokemon Pride. I hope your stream was lovely. Which zone are you in? Which game are you gaming in this year? Hello, Owl. How are ya? Hello, hello, gamers. Inkwell is here. Any particular reason? He's just here for the vibes. Inkwell is here to just make sure the chat is on their best behavior, you know? Ooh, nice. Manetric and Marie, respectively. Hell yeah. Good luck, gamer. Good luck, good luck. I have no idea. I do not keep up with Apple at all. I do have terrible news, though, gamers. I fear I need a new phone. I don't think my phone is capable anymore. I think I'm gonna have to upgrade soon, which is such a bummer. I don't want to upgrade. I've had this phone since college. I'm like kind of attached to it. Can it last until September? I don't think I want the latest new phone. Maybe that's like a crazy take, but... Big Android Arlie. Oh, Poffin's here. Went through that in November. Having your last phone for years. Yeah, I've had my last phone for quite some time. Yeah. Previous generation goes on sale. That's probably what I'll end up doing. Poffin, show us leggies. And it's bath time for Poff. Refurbished phones. Got an iPhone 15 Plus Max, works like new. Nice. I don't know what I'll end up doing. We'll see. I have a lot of Apple products that I could probably trade in, like old, and I can obviously also trade in my phone, you know, which is huge. Hoping to last another year or two. Mine is an 11. I have an 11 Pro Max. I got it when it first came out. And she is just not doing too hot anymore. I have the iPhone 4C. Oh, that's huge. That is huge, Kush. Caterpie Gaming. Hunting anything in particular? I would like to reclaim Magnemite. We found a shiny Magnemite last year in the zone, and I did not catch it. So I would love to reclaim that, but I would also love to catch Skorupi. That'd be sick. The 5S. Caterpie is absolutely vibing in the park right now as we hunt in the zone. Lasted 3 years, Deox? I think oh my goodness, I got my phone in what? 2018, I think? When did the 11 come out? 2019 maybe? So I've had mine for quite some time. Whenever the iPhone 11 came out is when I got it. And it has lasted me this whole time. (2019). Hello, dinos. How are ya? Who's that little orange fellow? That's Inkwell.
That guy being sort of in the room, present.
I love cats. Oh.
Anyway, sorry.
That's okay.
I'm gonna go to the store now.
Nice.
Sat at my desk for like an hour, and literally, I'm not fucking with you. I did nothing. Like, actually, nothing.
It'd be like that. Inkwell, me beloved. Prepping for a ho-oh hunt? Nice. That is a vibe. I can't believe Poffin is just hanging out with us. We got Poffin and we got Inkwell on the stream today. The vibes are beautiful. The vibes could not be better today, y'all. The boys. Poffin, what are you thinking about back there, buddy? It's both, dinos. It's both. I would love to reclaim Magnemite this year. But whenever we find something that shines here, I'll probably switch over to a different place in this Safari Zone, which was my plan originally last year, but then we ended up not finding anything until overtime. We'll see. Maybe we can make it happen this year. I don't know. Yeah, we were deep last year. It was a rough time. Hoping for better vibes this year. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm asking for too much. We'll see. That lovely orange fella on your screen. So that's Inkwell. That's my friend. That's who we're looking for. Oh, Lily Pip, you just said not to dox him and then you doxed him. Hello, Obsessive Pixels. Welcome in. Hello, Ryan. I would just like one quick one, or at least something under odds would be nice, but it's fine. Google services are currently experiencing an outage, so YouTube might be down. Well, thankfully my YouTube is still playing the music. Ink Boy is not here. No, I believe it. He's just a really rare spawn. Hello, Latias. How are ya? Hello, hello. Not Safari Week. We're just going early. Gmail still works, unfortunately. Yeah, the shiny Meryl is pretty iconic. We can find shiny Meryl in this Safari Zone in a different area. Maybe we'll do it. Who knows? Why can't this internet outage affect my job? TCG Pocket is also down. Uh-oh, y'all. Gamers. I opened a very mid pack this morning. My TCG Pocket packs have not been good lately. I haven't even been like opening them on stream because I'm like, you know what? This is gonna be bad. It's going down. It's yelling timber. Inkwell's dead? What are you talking about? Inkwell is literally alive right here. What are you talking about? He's dead. Oh, happy belated, Latias. How was your birthday? Oh, Splatoon's down right now. I know, we're cruising. We could probably easily hit 1,000 encounters today. We'll see. Hello, Vicious. How are ya? We confirm anything is up. Twitch is up, and you know who else is up? Inkwell, baby. Inkwell is up. And Poffin. Poffin is also up. Can we ask for anything more than this? No. Oh, nice, Latias. Glad to hear you had a great time. That is huge. Started our Piplup hunt around the same time. Also still searching. What number are you at? Are you in Diamond and Pearl for Piplup as well? Or are you in BDSP? What game are you gaming in? When did you turn into Inkwell? I've always been Inkwell. Nothing has changed here. Poffin is loafed up on a Thursday. Oh my god, Latias, that is one of my friend's favorite bands of all time. The Main. Always has been. I would love to have Inkwell in my New Leaf town. Just did something different with my hair. Exactly. I would find Inkwell before Huck, TBH. That is just my luck. All right, I'm gonna do one more and then I'm gonna go pee. I have to pee. Sorry, folks. Ooh, double Scoropy. Love to see those vibes. They're both women. Love those vibes. Double women. Okay, one more. Double Onyx. Love those vibes. All right, one more. Another double. Not quite. All right, BRB gamers. I'm gonna run to the restroom and I'm also gonna fill up my water bottle. This is a perfect time. Leggy. Just one though. Just one leggy. Oh my god. Ask and you shall receive. I didn't even ask. I didn't even ask. We needed this today, Poffin. Holy leggies! Poffin, that was so nice of you, buddy. Poffin. Gasp and you shall receive. Poffin. He knows exactly. He knows how to get the audience riled up. It's true. It is true. Poffin? You want to ham it up even more, buddy? Staring at me. Poffin deserves a treat. A cat of the people. He really is just always staring. It's true. Hello, short girly.
11 months.
Thank you for the 11 months, almost a year. Oh my god. Thank you, gamer. Hope you are well. You're just in time, short girly. Keep an eye on Poffin for me. I'll be right back, y'all. Watch him. Make sure he doesn't move, okay? Keep an eye on Mr. Poff. Oh, you look so weird. Alright, I'll be right back. Keep an eye on his leg. right, gamers. Often will be recharging his leggies. Exactly. Exactly. Oh my goodness, Aquaman, you're gaming. You were gaming yesterday. Goodness gracious. What's on the blanket? This is a Tamagotchi blanket. Hi, PGK. How are ya? A little Tamagotchi moment. It's pretty nice, pretty comfy. Gamers, did y'all get your Tamagotchi Paradise pre-order in? I did, Julia. Yeah, I ordered the blue one before it sold out. I literally ordered it 2 minutes after it went up. It was crazy. I locked in. I'm in that Tamagotchi server that I think Moggins, you shared it in the Discord. I joined that server and I turned their notifications on. And I locked in. There still might be some upstarts, Lynn. I'm not sure though. No idea. Also, ads are starting here in like 10 seconds, y'all. I apologize, I cannot snooze them yet, but enjoy your ads. If you'd like to avoid them, feel free to use your Prime or don't. Live your life. You do what you want. Live your life. They're kind of pricey, Owl. Hello, Jarm. What's the number on Piplup after all this time? We're at like, what? 8,200? %. Haven't decided which one you want. I was between the blue and the pink, or like the green and pink one, green and whatever color it was. I think pink, right? But I decided to get the blue because that's really different than my uni. Very nice kitty ball. Very nice. I still haven't pre-ordered Legend ZA. Maybe I should get to that, huh? Yeah, I liked the sea theme. That's why I ended up snagging it. My stream keeps buffering. I think that might be your internet, but I don't know, man. I haven't dropped any frames. Twitch seems to be having a lot of issues today, so you might want to like refresh or close out of the stream or something. I don't know. You're locking back into your grief case. Good luck, gamer. Poffin is back, y'all. He's so back. Hi, Poff. Can't see him, but he is on my desk right now. What's my favorite Tama? I just really like all of the connections from back in the day. Big fan of just all of the older Tamagotchi connections. I like the star antenna Tamagotchis. Whoa, Julia, are you a Tepig hater? I think I would be happy with any of the plushes if I pre-ordered from there. But I don't know where I want to pre-order. I don't know. TwitchCon is the same weekend as Legend ZA comes out. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You also do not like Tepig. Guys, come on. You're picking Tepig. I really grew to like Tepig after watching a little bit of the Gen 5 anime. It's just so sweet. More Tepig for me, I guess. Just a little pig, y'all. Just a little guy. I will be choosing Chikorita though. It would be kind of fun if you chose whichever plush you got when you ordered. Your starter depends on just whichever plush you get. But if I did that, I bet I'd get Totodile, and I don't want to choose Totodile. But the rest of the line... Ask him to delay the ZA release. I gotcha, yeah. Made you love Meganium Alley. It's pretty great. Looks awesome in new Pokemon Snap. Bruh. Automod holding LGBTQ during Pride Month? Now, Automod. What is wrong with you? Oh, I keep getting hair in my eyeball. Ooh, Synth with like a pole. Ooh, the new pole system has worked perfectly. Okay, Synth, I'll do your pole when I don't have an eyelash in my eye. I'm being silenced. Oh my god, y'all, my eyeball is done for. I love having bangs, you know, a little bit of a bang moment. But damn, it is just, it's so over. When something gets in your, when the bang gets in the eyeball. Hello, Nico, by the way. Hello, hello. Eye patch Arl. That'd be crazy. A bang is in style right now. A nice little curtain bang. Even honestly, a blunt bang is in style right now. But man, when they get in your eyes. You gotta blink, yeah. Arl blink even. First time in the party safari? Really, Nico? Honestly, we have a good time with Safari Week, I think. It's always really fun. It's always chaotic, but very fun. Yes, Moggins, I agree. I've honestly been considering going back to the side bang. I used to be a big side bang girly, but I've been middle part for a while now. Rock them. That was the first time you came to love them. I unfortunately do not think I can do a baby bang. For my forehead is just not capable of that. I think that my forehead is too big for that. And I think it's also one of those situations of I'll never know if I don't try. And I don't want to try. I don't want to commit to the baby bang and then hate it. Okay, let's make this poll. All right, gamers, which ZA starter are you choosing? Haven't had a cut since you came out and you have no clue what to go for. Haircuts are also expensive. And changing up your hair can be difficult, especially if you've had it a certain way for a long time. Auto counter going up so fast. I know, it's so nice. Hello, Chris. Welcome in. Hello, hello. So Rosalina and Cynthia can be trendy. I am playing on 2 games, yeah. Hello, Geo. Anything in particular? I would like to reclaim Magnemite from last year. Also, we're at 400. I would like to reclaim Magnemite or find Skorupi. And now that I've said that, Machop will be shining. That's how it's gonna work this year. We all know Machop is shining. I wouldn't be too mad about Onyx shining. That'd be kind of iconic. Capture card or playing on a DS, yes. I have a 3DS and a DS here. Oh, nice hand! Let's go. Ooh, that's a good idea. We should like put some pants on the layout so that whenever Machop shows up, he's wearing pants. But then it's gonna look weird if it's not Machop showing up. I don't know. Lycon, thank you for the tier 1 for 6 months, gamer. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, how would Skorupi wear the pants? That is the question here. I just don't know. By the way, Poffin is here sitting by me right now. Safari Week is coming up. Yeah, we're doing Safari Week early this year, but it is coming up in the next few weeks. Or like week. Soon. Machop could rock a pair of jeans. I could see Machop in a pair of khakis. I don't know. I can feel it. I can feel it. Hello, 1 millions. Thank you for the 17 months of tier 1 gamer. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Ooh, Machop would do great work for Old Navy. My favorite games are Gen 3, Emerald specifically. Machoke for Abercrombie. I think that would work. I could see that happening. Machok? Inkwell? Spider-Man? Light up Skechers. I had a pair of light up shoes growing up. I'm assuming they were probably Skechers. I would honestly probably wear those today. If they made them in my size, I would wear light up sneakers. Machop? Slip-on High School Musical Skechers. That is a vibe. That is a vibe and a half. Heelys did go crazy. I still own a pair of Heelys. I bought a pair of Heelys in high school. I had Heelys in middle school and elementary school, but I believe I just like outgrew them, and also you weren't allowed to wear them at school. And then I bought a pair in high school, and whenever the pandemic was happening, I was using my Heelys a lot because I just had nothing better to do. It is, Colin. It sure is. Your safari zone of choice. Coffin just fell. Coffin, please stop. Hello, Brett. Welcome in. Checkered slip-on Vans. I was never a Vans girl. I owned a pair of Vans, but I never liked them. I probably wore them like twice. Often. The rolling backpack. So deep in the boat, we're having Blueprints dreams every night. No, I have not tried Blueprints, but I have considered it. I do want to play it. I've had a ton of people recommend it. You wear yours low-key almost every day still to this day. I love that. My favorite Sinnoh Pokemon? Probably like Spiritomb or Roserade. Leave some women for the rest of us. Probably asked a lot today, but did we get the shiny Piplup? Here, maybe this will help. Let's find out. Maybe I should maybe I should make it flashing. Blueprints is absolutely incredible. I've heard it's really, really great. I definitely know I would not play it on stream. My brain. I got a bad case of streamer brain. Use a red arrow. I think I have a red arrow saved on my PC. Hold. I got the YouTube red arrow, you know? Enjoy, Ghosty. That sounds incredible. Hold. Think that'll help? Third on Google Images. Hello, Fed Meow. Exactly, Slippy Toad. It worked. You would add a second arrow? Perhaps we have to. If one more person, if we get a first-time chatter who asks, I'll add a second one. I'll do it. In an hour, if we get a first-time chatter who asks. Make it bounce. I should maybe make the text bounce. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, exactly, Latias. Splash. Now you've done it. Now you've done it. Hello, Miss L. How are ya? What is my favorite shiny? Oh my god, not the fire type, Julia. I think my favorite shiny is probably like Kyogre. Julia, why is your second account subscribed? How does that? How do they got a party hat? Your alt is on your phone. Nanthers gifted you a sub. Hello, Miss Elmsy. How are ya? Nanthers. Howdy, James. How are you, gamer? That is iconic. Oh, nice, Pidge. What, your first ever playthrough of it? Is this your, like, you haven't played Scarlet at all? Uh-oh, Miss L. Just allow that. Don't mind that. In an hour. In an hour, we need to get a first time chatter. Hello, Aaron. How are ya? Making progress in the editing dungeon. Find the magnet or the bug. Thank you, Miss L. I also hope. It would be so crazy if we found shiny Skorupi, dude. That'd be crazy. Truly, I think all I care about this year for Safari Week, I just want to catch something. Like, even if it's not something I want, I would just like to catch something for once. I just want to catch it. That's all. Let me text Clay really quickly, because this is an emergency. I need a Cool Ranch Dorito. One time, y'all, Clay was at the grocery store, and I called him and I was like, can you get some Doritos? And he was literally grabbing them as I called him. That was the most in sync we had ever been, ever. It was crazy. That was like the craziest thing that's ever happened to us. I think we shared a brain cell in that moment. It was pretty crazy. I just need a singular Cool Ranch Dorito. It would save me. Lots of fun gamers we're seeing in the zone today. Magneton sharing a brain cell meme. Is this a Doritos ad? Self after X and Y ready to lock in on Violet. Nice, Pitch. I hope you enjoy it. Have so much fun. Enjoy. I have a single PC set up. Just one computer. Ever tried completing the Pokedex before? I've completed the Pokedex a few times, but I've never done a living dex before until recently. I haven't done it in Gen 6 though. But I've completed the Pokedex a few times, mainly just for like the shiny charm in a game. I'd be interested in doing another living dex though. I think that could be fun. Hello, Tasty Crow. I'm glad you noticed. True, Briar. Hello, Idiotic Frog, and hello, Mew. Ooh, just finished your Gen 6 Living National Dex. That's awesome. Already lost our Vulpix and Mudbray. Don't even have any gym badges yet. Uh-oh, Colin. Did you lose in from the wild area or something? What happened? 8 Pokemon away from finishing your Violet Living Dex. That's awesome. Shout out Clay. Before Clay and I were dating, Clay helped me finish my Pokedex. We traded together back in the day. No, David. We found 486 Inkwell. Now, 488 Inkwell. They do look very similar. That he's got that Pokedex Riz. So true. So true. A long time, Wukong. We were friends for actually over a year. Too little Machop. Almost 3 years. Me, Vicious. It was me. Hello, Sims. Welcome back. If I found a shiny Inkwell in the Safari Zone, I too will eat my phone. All right? You heard it here first. Feel free to join me. And then I have to then I gotta upgrade my phone, dude. They were in the wild area. Schoolgirl Hannah killed your Vulpix. This is so messed up. I did, noob, yeah. I would say yes. Hello, Simon. How are ya? We're back. We're so back. We're back in the zone. I'm locked in on the zone. Tasty Crow. And they say romance is dead. Yeah, I went from one Cool Ranch Dorito to the whole phone. I'm excited about an early Safari Zone. I don't know about my streaming schedule this next coming week, though. I'll keep it totally real with you all here. I plan on streaming on Saturday. Rare Saturday stream. Doing a really, really long Mario Kart stream with friends. But no voice chat, so it'll just be us chatting on Saturday. If y'all don't got plans on Saturday, feel free to join me and watch me kart. But then on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, I might take those days off so that I can lock in and finish my New Leaf video. I might take next week off for the most part. Streams are gonna be kind of all over the place for a little bit. True, Synth. Hello, Manhattan. You get too much FOMO. Mario Kart has been fun. I do understand a lot of like, what's it called? Like reviews of Mario Kart World have been going up. Obviously the game's only been out for like, what, a week now? But a lot of reviews have been going out. And I think I agree with like the general consensus about Mario Kart World and how it's a little chaotic. And playing the like the intermission tracks or whatever they're called, kind of lame. I don't really love them that much. But overall, I still like the game. I find it very, very fun to play with the community. But it is a little chaotic. I really, really like the Knockout Tour though. Big, big fan of Knockout. Hello, AJ. Definitely did not ask you. Yeah, I also always appreciate that, Sims. I always appreciate when they take risks, you know? Yeah, same, Lolly B. Yeah, Knockout Tour is very, very fun. I hope that, like, they get... I hope they, like, maybe, like... I don't know. Yeah, the intermission stuff is kind of annoying. I don't know. I kind of like Exactly, Feather. Yeah, exactly. I wonder if they'll like change anything after the game has been out for a while. I saw an interesting comment on a Mario Kart review video, Mario Kart World review. Somebody in the comments was like, 24 people is like way too much. It's way too chaotic. I wish that like you could only get one item at a time rather than two. And I thought that was an interesting take. I don't know, just the items, like it just feels like a lot less, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I needed to play it more to have like a definite opinion, and the meta is obviously like still being formed, I guess. But a lot of competitive players have said that it feels a lot less skill based and more just like item and luck based, which I find interesting. Hello, Ren. Oh my goodness, enjoy the splatooning. Enjoy. Go back to the classic 3-loop laps when you set up a Grand Prix lobby. Yeah, that would be nice, PGK. Some sort of like classic mode. Some sort. Hello, Eerie. We're looking for mayhaps a shiny Magnemite or Skorupi to reclaim. To reclaim the Magnemite. Yeah, Michelle, from what I have noticed, like front running it's just kind of hard to get up there. Like it's hard to start a lead. And like it seems from the competitive stuff I've watched, it seems like staying in the back is truly the best thing you can do until the end. Bagging, if you will. I'm sure there's some courses where it's fine to front run, but it definitely seems like staying in the back for the majority of the games is the best. But I'm sure, you know, as the game develops and whatnot, and shortcuts and whatnot are being found and whatever, things will change. But yeah, I don't like the intermission stuff very much. PGK, thank you for the 5 months of Prime, gamer. Thank you. Yeah, being in the front is truly the worst. And getting stuck in the middle is also... It's chaos. It's chaos. Banger song. I agree with that too, Brian. I think we gotta let the game cook a little bit, but just kind of first impressions, you know? It is a bit chaotic. Yeah, they're kind of boring, the intermission stuff. It's just a straight line, and I don't know. I'd rather do 3 laps on an actual course. Fun but utterly chaotic. Yeah, it is definitely fun but utterly chaotic. It's truly some of the most fun I've had on stream in a long time, playing Mario Kart World, doing knockout tours with the community. It is very fun. Very, very, very fun. Hello, Hasu. And hello, Sono. Best mode they've made. It's very, very fun to play online. Coffin. Guys, I threw that mud at Magnemite for no reason. My bad, buddy. Yeah, I agree with that, Lollybee, for the Grand Prix especially. Check him out, y'all. It's Puff. Hey, buddy. I have cat hair all over my sweater right now. Ooh, Puff and feisty. No, why are you swatting at me? There's literally no reason. Why? Okay. I literally didn't do anything to him. He's just feeling a little feisty right now. Because he's about to eat. Rude as hell. There was no reason for that violence. No reason. Puffin is always so feisty in the morning and afternoon. But nighttime, he is like a totally different cat. At nighttime, Puffin will let you scratch his butt and everything. It's pretty great. Anyone can win, making it good for casual people at the expense of the skill-based competitive players. That is exactly what Clay said. That is exactly what Mr. Clay said last night. I am very interested to see like what competitive Mario Kart World will look like as the months go by and things develop and stuff. Watching just like even like the time trials, like the world records has been really, really fun to watch. I've only watched a little bit of it, but seeing it like just change so often within the day has been really fun. I know it'll start to slow down, but so far it's been fun to watch. More evident in the game that yeah, the little in between sections are just like so long and like straight. A lot of them are. I got the fun little shortcuts. There are a lot of hidden shortcuts as well. Like really hidden shortcuts that I have seen. I also don't really know how to, I definitely don't know how to wall ride at all. I've tried. Every time I get on the wall, it's always by accident. Every single time. Hello, Puffin. I'm scared of you. Puffin is freaking me out. That would be cool. We got double dash. I don't know if that would happen, but that'd be cool. That'd be very, very cool. When is Safari Week? Somebody, somebody probably has the dates better than I do, but I think it's like the 20th through the 29th. Thank you, Synth. And then you were knocked off. Pocket is deadling. It sure is. The charge jumps, is that where you just like stay, you don't move your stick at all, you're just going straight and then you hold down as if you were drifting but you're not moving at all, and then you charge and jump in a straight line? Because if so, yes. If that's what a charge jump is, then yes. I haven't done any free roam still. I still have not done any free roam in Mario Kart World. And I really should if I want to like practice all the fun tech and stuff. '18th through the 27th. Nice. Very, very nice. I am out of town the 19th through the 24th, I believe. And then I'm also not home on the 28th. So Safari Week for me this year is early. Also, Donnie, thank you. Very thumbnail baity? What does that mean? Like, it's easy to get thumbnails. Yeah, I think Randy Pink Esper, you just hold the right trigger down. Bumper. And, you don't move your stick at all. You just are going straight. Because if you move that at all, you'll start to drift. Yeah, I haven't tried the rewind feature at all. It seems really silly. I know that when Clay was doing his, like, Mario Kart Hunters thing that he did with Eric, they were using the rewind feature a lot. It seems very silly. Probably. You could probably charge jumping onto walls and rails with skill. Google service related issue as far as you're aware. Can't really work right now. Gamers, I am more than happy to be your second monitor, your main monitor content today as if you can't work. I am here. Put me up. Put me up on the main monitor. Pokemon Home works. You can work. Damn. Put me on all 3 monitors. Get me up with the baseball game. Times Square. Somebody get my stream up. The sphere. Also, we're at 600 gamers. We're already here. We have been gaming, flying. This is crazy. Put me, oh my god, it would be my dream to be on the screen at a Buffalo Wild Wings. I feel like surely there is somebody in the Pokemon community who works at a Buffalo Wild Wings. Could get me up there. I know, going from Piplup to this is crazy. It's kind of nice. This happened last year as well. We went from the badge quest encounters to this. I can't remember what we were hunting for. Maybe Snom or something, or was it Stunfisk? Were we in the Stunfisk trenches during Safari Week last year? I can't remember. Oh my god. Shiny Snom. Someone that controls the screens at literally anywhere. Exactly. Snom going 7,000. Good lord, Snom. Safari Week is just shiny hunting in a safari zone of your choice. Who's the worst one? I'm gonna say Snom, because the odds for Snom were 40.96. Snom was criminal. And for Snom to do that right after Stunfisk went 7,000, just ain't right. You missed Stunfisk, but you were here for Safari Week at Snom? Okay, then it was definitely Snom. Yeah, Stunfisk was so long, and yet I couldn't tell you a single thing we talked about during those Stunfisk streams. And we probably did well over 20 Stunfisk streams, which is pretty crazy. It's all a blur. It all blurs together. It's lunchtime for Poff. Yeah, the single console was really what made that so rough. We were truly dead inside. That we were done strictly for your sake. I really thought for a moment that I was not going to be able to finish that badge quest. I crashed out on a first-time chatter at the beginning of Stunfist? What happened? I'll be honest, I don't remember. Hello. I am hungry, yeah. Sure. Yeah, let's... Oh. I'd be good with mashed potatoes. Thank you. Folks, it's mashed potato o'clock. A singular Cool Ranch Dorito. If y'all want a mashed potato, you let me know. You let me know. Mail some mashed potatoes to you? I don't know about that one. Double Magnemite. Hello, Fawn and Games. Welcome in. Can we sub it for a Scotch egg? I'm not making a Scotch egg. Live on Twitch, making a Scotch egg? You're crazy. We need Scotch egg back on the left. You know what? You know what? Inkwell's head kind of looks like a Scotch egg. We could replace his head with a Scotch egg. You were just typing that? Oh my god. Guys, we gotta go outside. The collective brain cell of this chat room. Scotchwell? You're allergic to the outside? Are you sure? I don't know if I even have this Scotch egg anymore. You sent it to me, noob, right? There it is. Yep. Okay. All right, Inkwell. Nice. I think that looks pretty good. I would say most people would not notice a difference. Hello, awesome. Thank you for the 6 months of Prime, gamer. How are you, gamer? Hope you are well. Thank you for priming. I looked at Miss L. Miss L, you know what? You live your life. You do what you want. You look down for 5 seconds. It's so funny. Rainy Pink Esper, I've never had a Scotch egg, but if I had to guess, I probably wouldn't like one either. Some googly eyes. Why is the egg looking at me like that? It was a lot of effort. What were the ingredients that you used? I would love to hear, because yeah, I'm vegetarian as well, and so I just have no interest in making a Scotch egg or trying one because of that. Now, Project Marbles, I'm just gonna pretend like I did not read that message. Yeah, it kind of does look like a hush puppy, which hush puppies are incredible. I don't even know what hush puppies are, but they're so good. Magnemite, I am sorry about that mud. Whatever a hush puppy is, it's delicious. You use Beyond. A puppy you tell to be quiet. Just fried dough. This chat room needs a cleanse. Dude, fried macaroni balls, those go crazy. This song is too much. Just fried batter. Fried cornbread? Hello, Miss Beans. Enjoy Violet. I hope you enjoy it, gamer. Have so much fun. You're like the second person coming in today who's playing Violet for the first time. Or I don't know if this is your first time, but enjoy it. Enjoy. You don't speak American food.
Waving hello, Arlen.
Sea Shrubs, thank you, gamer. You're truly perfect time, and we're back in the Safari Zone. We are so back. I'm hoping something interesting happens this year for Safari Week. We'll see. Hopefully something interesting happens so that I can make a fun video again. We'll see. I only got literally one shiny last year Safari Week, and I didn't even catch it, and I was still able to make a video, so we'll see. We shall see. Believe in us this year? I hope so, man. We'll see. Yeah, Delandria, I would love to see Safari Zones come back and contest halls. My beloved contests. I am not wearing a cursed hat. That is true. Very, very true. Oh, that's awesome, Jared. I'm glad to hear it. That old stuff is truly cursed. Hello, Kinetic Sky. An abundance coming your way. I hope so, silly cats. We'll see. It can be, Han. It really just depends. All that matters is that you're enjoying making what you're making and you're not making something just for the sake of putting a video up. And sometimes that can make things a little stressful for sure. Thankfully, knock on wood, I haven't run out of ideas yet. Song goes crazy. Goes crazy. Uh-oh. Yet. An alphabet of catching Chinese? I have not, no. Doesn't seem too interesting. I have tried to spell a word with shiny unknown, but that's it. Why are all my tags dry bones? Exactly. Exactly.
Arl waving, Arl waving, Arl waving.
Exactly. I found shiny Piplup. It's true, Kai Guy. Hello, David. Thank you. Thank you for the 2 months of Prime, Gamer. Thank you, thank you. Hope you are well. Hello, hello. Background NPC? No, I've never heard of this username. My primary target is to reclaim the Magnemite. That is the goal. We'll see. But if I find a shiny and I'm able to catch something, I would like to switch zones, but we'll see. Or like switch areas in the Heart Gold Silver Safari Zone. I still want to stay in this Safari Zone, but there's just a lot of areas I could hunt in here, and I would like to switch it up because we're in the same place we were last year. I'm just hoping something catches this year, but we'll see. Thank you. Sounds good. Thank you. Thank you, Pidge. Folks. We got mashed potato. Huge things are happening today. Yeah, Shock, I think... I think that's probably for the best. And they're all for Cleffa. Every little bite of mashed potatoes here, it's all for Miss Thang. Gets turned into a meatball. Does that look like a meatball to you, Bryce? Clearly, that is a Scotch egg, y'all. Shag, I know you're not gonna be happy that a Scotch egg is back on the screen this year, but he's so back. No meat, just ball. I am once again fast forwarding in the playlist. Oh my god, Project Marbles. Hello, Cat Pad. Stream has been good. We're gaming. We are gaming. I think our Wi-Fi is good cutting out. Ads are starting in like 46 minutes. Or sorry, seconds. I think I can snooze them though. I can. I'm gonna snooze them. We be snoozing. Miss Al, I'm on the way. Oh my god, this is perfect. Guys, look at this. It looks like practically the same. Miss L Slade? Nightmare Fuel!
You can snooze all you
Tasty
want. I'm still
growth,
going to
thank
sell.
you for the 6 months of priming. Thank you, gamer. A Miss LW, a common Miss LW. Inkwell is beautiful. He fried Inkwell. He looks like a Muppet. Alright, I'm going to be eating my bowl of mashed potatoes if that's okay with y'all. Hello, Sarah. He is fried. He's just a fried a fry guy, if you will. Hello, Mocarino. Scotchwell or Ink Egg? Oof, it's hard to compare them. They're both so good. Gamers, because I am hunting in the zone early, I must ask, do you all have a plan for the Safari Zone this year? What are y'all's plans? What are the vibes this year? Safari Week starts on the 20th. So 8 more days. You're just gonna watch everybody else's suffering? Great Marsh BDSP. Plan is to have fun. Hell yeah. Great Martian Platinum. Very nice, very nice. Your grief casing for Safari Week. Just hit 300 for Viper, but taking a break. I think you can do the reclaim. I think you can reclaim that snake. And a Dex Nav and Oras. Oh my god. Very strong. You will be doing homework. Miss L. Oh, going friends Safari mode. Yeah, hop on a bike in Emerald for a while. Not sure. We had a safari in Scarlet and Violet. How would they have done it? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what that would have looked like. With Pokemon just like roaming around. I don't know. It is very, very fun to watch, Sarah. It is so addicting to watch. I remember watching the Nova League do Safari Week like 2 years ago, and I was like locked in watching like their full 10-hour streams every day. It is so fun to watch, so I totally get that. It's really fun to watch. It's one of my favorite parts about Safari Week is just watching everybody and just like the community. And so doing it early, I'm all alone right now. I think there are a few people who are in the zone early, but for the most part, not a lot of people. Cleffa? No. She wants some mashed potato. Very badly.
I didn't realize I had auto
Coma,
sub
thank
on.
you for the 2 months of tier 1, gamer. Thank you for the 2. Hope you're doing well. Poffin is back up on the tree, baby. We are so back. Let's go, Poff. We see you, buddy. The first thing you hear is mashed potatoes. If I gave Cleffa a little mashed potato moment, that would in fact upset her tummy, methinks. Poffin showed some leggies earlier. Can you even believe that? Can you even believe that? An incredible showcase. Not 1, but 2 leggies. Dude, this song goes crazy. I am just going at a bowl of plain mashed potatoes. It is true. And you know what? It's very yummy. I am not streaming tomorrow, no, but I'll be streaming on Saturday. I will be live Mario Karting with other gamers tomorrow, or Saturday. Tomorrow, I gotta log in on my YouTube video. Sometimes all you need is a bowl of plain mashed potatoes, okay? The vibe. Oh, nice, Cat Pad. Congrats on the Palmy. I haven't announced it, Kinetic Sky, because it's not my event, my like stream. So I haven't said who. I don't know if it's been like announced yet. Not my kind of lunch, but I support the vibes. This will keep me full for probably 10 minutes if I had to guess. Mashed potatoes. Not the most filling vibe. But that's okay. That is okay. May we guess, but you don't have to confirm? I guess so. But yeah, I'm not gonna, I'll just read your message in my head. I don't think it's any big, like, secret or anything. Like, it's probably fine to share. It's not like anything too exciting. It's just doing a bunch of Grand Prix. It'll be fun though. I've really only been doing Knockout Tour. I really should practice more Grand Prix gaming. If I end up getting a good amount of work done tomorrow, maybe I will ping the Discord and maybe we could do some Grand Prix in there. We'll see. I have to lock in tomorrow though. Thank you, Galaxy Pika. Bro, they went crazy on this song. Gamers, I'm thinking we hit 1,000 and call it for the day. Thank you, Coma. Whoa, Shock. Whoa, I thought you weren't here. I thought you're Wi-Fi. I know, Piplup is shaking at the thought of 1,000 in a day. Piplup would do what, 1,000 in like a week? No Piplup today. We're taking a break from Piplup. I hit odds for Piplup a few days ago, and so now we're taking a little bit of a break. But we'll be back. What kind of phone is this? Damn, we barely ever get to the end of this Innovation album. This is crazy. Thank you, Kinetic Sky. We'll see you later, gamer. We have not found Piplup, no. Not even the arrow Project Marbles. That's what I really thought was gonna work. I really thought this arrow would put the work in here. I'm here. What if I made it a little bigger? We'll see. Inkwell. Inkwell is Inkwell. I don't know what you're talking about. Thought we were getting a second arrow 1 million. It has to be a pure... It had to have been a pure... No influence moment, you know? Hello, Zanny Ludicolo. How are you? The return of the speaker is true, Mosey. It's true. Speaker is back. And Arl. Speaker and Arl. I'd be down to put dry bones on the screen eventually. When things get desperate, I am down to put dry bones on the screen. We're not desperate yet. Keyword yet. Doing well, Mosey. How are you, gamer? Max, I feel like that would destroy my stream. But maybe. Honestly, maybe we do put Arlgon on the screen eventually. Thank you, Omega. It's just truly just a chatting stream, you know? I don't really like to shiny hunt that much off stream. I still do it though, for sure. But I just prefer to do it on stream with the gamers, just to chat. We have riveting conversations, like about my mashed potatoes. Thank you, Kai, for this giant Arlgon. It says cleanse the chat room. Hello, Nurkanin. Thank you, Marvin. I'm cracking that thing open, Donnie, after stream, for sure. For sure. It has like salt and pepper in it and butter. But that's all, folks. It's not like a loaded mashed potato. I have not, Moggins. What is that? I don't think I even know what that is. Dare I ask? I'm scared to ask. The song is too intense. We love you, Cynthia. Song is too intense. Fresh cream into the potatoes while you're mashing it. Ah, so it's still just like a mashed potato vibe. Truly, Nox. That sounds kind of lovely. I am truly a mashed potatoes all year long type of person. Needs to handle 1,000 Arlgons on screen. Really, Rye? Hold on a second. Who runs this account? How old is this account? Dry Bones Appreciation. Oh wait, I think I followed them. I feel like I followed them. Back when I was on Twitter. It's all coming back to me now. in a baked sweet potato moment. I have really done my best with sweet potatoes. Like, I have really tried to enjoy them and like them. I've cooked them myself. I've had them at like nice restaurants and not so nice places. I have really given it my all when it comes to the sweet potato market, but I just don't like sweet potatoes. I don't know what it is. They are just not very yummy to me. I have tried my best though. I really have tried, y'all. Can't get behind the hype. I once made my own sweet potato fries. I went all out. I don't know. Yams taste better, Tracks. I don't think I've ever, to my knowledge, had a yam. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I've really tried with sweet potatoes. I just don't like them. Potato purists. Oh, nice, right. What did you end up making? You tried like the freezing and the pressing? The pressing and then the freezing, I guess. They're a savory food and it freaks you out when they are sweet. Tracks, thank you for the tier 2 gamer for 39 months. Good lord. Thank you, thank you. Hope you are well, Tracks. Thank you so much. Hello, Run. Japanese sweet potatoes are super good and not as sweet. I would definitely be interested in trying one. Relationship is not completely over with sweet potatoes, okay? I'd be willing to try a Japanese one, mayhaps. But yeah, I don't know, man. If there is an option between a sweet potato and a potato, it's not even like a thing I have to think about, you know? It's potato all day. A sweet potato situationship. There's a lot to unpack there. Press freeze marinated. Panko breadcrumbs. Pan fried. Oh my god, Rye, you gamed. You gamed. We need a potato on the screen. Do we? Do we? Lily Pip, do you hunger for a sweet potato? At Longhorn Steakhouse? I can't say I've ever been to a steakhouse. Don't believe me? That's okay. You don't have to. I could be lying. Sweet potato casserole, side dish people put out for Thanksgiving? I think so, yeah. Not even like Outback. Is Outback the place with the peanuts? Because if so, I do have a funny story about Outback. They call me Big Liar, Arlie. It's true. Oh, that's Texas Roadhouse? Okay. Interesting. Why are there so many? Why are all these restaurants like the same in my brain? No way someone would go out on the internet and lie, JJ. That's what I'm saying. I think I one time went to a Texas Roadhouse with my mom. I don't know if my mom is in the chat room. But we once went together, looked at the menu, and there was nothing for us to eat. I was vegetarian, and there's literally nothing I could eat. And we left. All I could eat was the bread. We literally walked in, looked at the menu, and then just left. Apologized to the waitress. They're basically all the same. The restaurants all kind of, yeah, blend together for me. She is not Donnie, but she is pretty picky. I don't think my mom likes red meat that much, but I'm not 100% sure. The bloomin' onion. I don't know which one it is, but I do know. I know that exists. That's Outback. Guys, we're almost at 900 already. We are absolutely gaming. Okay, I am ready to say something, Cube Boy. I am team red onion. I love a red onion. Clay does not like red onions very much. I freaking love red onions. I think they're probably my favorite onions. I love them so much. I prefer red onions on like everything. My local grocery store's red onions always look terrible, but I think they're the best ones. I am team red onion. That's what I'm saying, JJ. That is what I am saying. But it's always tough because then whenever like we want to do a burger night or whatever it is, I have to get the red onion and then I gotta eat that whole thing. I like to saute a red onion. I also love just like a red onion raw. Like they're great. They have a little sweetness. Yeah, a caramelized red onion goes crazy. I probably would, Ling. I actually think I would be down for that. It would probably like make my eyes water, though. Guys, I don't know if Rambeard's being serious or not. I'm scared. Okay, I don't think Rambeard's being serious. At 1K, do we begin the Skorupi stack? we begin the Inkwell stack. Leave them in the fridge? Really? Interesting. I've considered buying like goggles for when I cut red onions. I really struggle with onion cutting. It's just so bad. The Scottish Inkwell stack. Need a megaphone. Maybe I need to change my title.
As of May 20th, 2014, Wi-Fi connection service for this software has been
All right.
discontinued.
Hopefully that helps. Oh, hi, Cleffa. They're the only vegetable that fights back. Cleffa, you cannot have... Do you see this? If you had to guess what Cleffa's trying to eat right now, she is trying to eat my mashed potatoes. Cleffa, you just ate your lunch. You're heavy. You're a little heavy. Cleffa. You just had lunch. How could she possibly have room in her tummy right now for more? Guys, this song is such a banger. Please rise. Heard of second lunch. Oh, dessert. Mashed potatoes for dessert is so gross. That has grossed me out. Hello, Tokamon. I honestly, Lolly same. Whenever we started Safari Week last year, I kept throwing Safari balls all over the place. Hello, Nimbus. How are you, gamer? Maybe the muscle memory is coming back. I don't know. Hot peppers fight back. That's a great point. A good point. Knocks over the feeders for second lunch. Had to put zip ties around them and then drill into the wall with brackets. Good lord. Cats are insane. The other day, Clay and I were in the living room and we heard just like a giant loud banging noise in my office, and I got so scared. It was right after I got home from San Francisco, and I was so scared that Cleffa knocked over my Pikmin vases and broke them. But nope, she just got on top of my bookshelf again and knocked down those Pokeballs again. She did it again. For no reason. She really just got up there and swatted it off. Don't know why she hates those things, but she does. I don't want her space to be on top of the bookshelf. It makes me nervous. Really, Moggins? She's like throwing balls and everything. Maybe, Rye. Maybe. I still haven't even gotten any flowers or anything for my Pokemon. Or sorry, my Pikmin vases. I need to get some little fake flowers for my Kia or something. Leffa. Guys, she wants the mashed potatoes so bad. She is sniffing. Cleffa. Cleffa. She's trying to reach. I love when cats try to be sneaky literally right in front of you. Maybe this time. Yeah, Moggins, it's really great. Joining that Discord is what got me to get my pre-order in on time. I haven't really used it much though. Like I've always been pretty shy when it comes to Discord servers. Like I do not talk in Discord servers at all. I don't know. I'm just like scared I'm gonna like say something stupid on accident, or like I always get scared of asking a question because I'm scared that like there's like, you know, somewhere where the answer is and I'm just not using the Discord correctly. I just get nervous. I get nervous to chat. And so I just don't speak ever. I'm quite shy. Quite the lurker. Yeah. Ever need help? People are so happy to help. I'm just shy. I'm the same way in Twitch chats as well. I'm just shy. I don't want to speak. Weighed in on his last vet visit, weighs 13 pounds. I wonder how much Cluffa is. Can catch me in front of a camera live streaming. That makes sense. Understandable. Understandable. I've just been doing this for so long, you know, now. So long. I've been streaming for like 4 years, but, you know. Now, Cluffa, you cannot have those mashed potatoes. She wants them so bad, y'all. Oh my god. A burner Discord account. Sometimes I catch myself scrolling on Discord, so honestly... Maybe I should just get the app off my phone. I don't know how you even scroll Discord, but I've been doing it lately. Just scrolling through channels and servers that I don't even care about. Can't remember the last time you turned your laptop camera on for team calls at work. I was that way at university. Would not turn my webcam on. Yeah, I need to do a Discord cleanse. I have not done that probably ever. I need to go through and like see which Discord server, because I'm in so many because I've just had my Discord account for a while. I need to go through and leave the servers that I do not be using because I don't really be using any. Same etiquette. Oh my god, I'm the exact same way. Hello gamer, how are ya? Just for, yeah, that's so real, Marvin. I'm in a few servers where I just have them for the emotes. There's some banger emotes out there.
OMG 7 months whoop.
J Campion, thank you for the 7 months of tier 1, gamer. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Because of the emotes. Don't really understand what Discord is or how it works. At this point, you're too afraid to ask. It really is just like a community vibe. If you want to like be in offline like if you want to join a community that is not on like YouTube or Twitch, you know, like be more connected, or it's a great, like Discord is great to like game with friends if you're looking to like hop on a voice call with friends. But listen, if you made it this far without it, it's kind of nice. Live your life. Live your truth. See ya, Coma. Discourse instead of Discord. Classic. I know. Dude, these encounters are so fast. It's crazy. Constant scrolling chat, that would be too overstimulating. I would say my server especially, it is not a scrolling chat. It's pretty chill. It is pretty chill. I know so many encounters in such a little amount of time. It is so refreshing after so much Piplup hunting. It's very nice. Frying pans, thank you for the prime. Thank you so much for using your prime here, gamer. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Discord chat is pretty chill. It is pretty chill. Hello, K Grovile. Yes, Discord, more excited to post in your little communities in the endless space of social media sites. That's really nice. I like that. I recently joined the Pikmin Bloom unofficial Discord server, and I chatted once in there, which is pretty crazy of me. I did chat one time. I really like it in there. You found me from Pikmin videos? Really? I'm so sorry. If it was my first Pikmin game, my Pikmin 1 video, I mean, I apologize. All right, gamers. It's time to lock in. We're hitting 1,000 and then we're calling it. Day 1 of pre-gaming Safari Week. 1,000 encounters is pretty great. Ever know where to post or chat in the Discord? That's okay, Cozy Root. I never chat either in my own server. All I do is post announcements. Adding more and more clues about Piplup to the stream. And then intermission. I will not be live tomorrow, no, but I will be live on Saturday. I will be live on Saturday. We will be gaming on Saturday. Folks, 1,000 encounters. Let's do one more for the vibes. One more for the vibes. Mayhaps 2 more. Oh my god, Ling, thank you. That's so kind. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 20. You would think we just found 2 shiny Skorupi, huh? Pet the Gifter, thank you so much. If you got gifted a subscription, I hope you enjoy your emotes. Thank you, gamer. Thank you kindly. Thank you so much. No manual alerts. I think the alerts are working now. I think they're back. They're back and better than ever. Old apartment alert. The good old days, Rambeard. Thank you so much, Ling. That is so kind. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I need to move the number over a little bit. Okay, I'm calling it here. I'm calling it here. Hello, Davery. You're just in time for me to call it. Pet the Gifters, indeed. Thank you so much, Ling. Okay, one more. One more. Come on, Magnet. One more. Hear me out. One. Count them. One more. We're just getting started. What are you talking about? Hello, Fruity. Okay, everybody's coming in now all of a sudden. I'll do a few more. We'll go to 1020 for the 20. The night is still young. I have a YouTube video to edit. I gotta grind tonight. One more for the road. Next time we see a magnet. Oh, Brian, that didn't age well. We just got hit with the double magnet. Looking for an editor at one point. I ended up hiring an editor. I have one. He's working on something for me right now. The goal with my editor was to have an editor work on one thing while I'm working on another thing. And that's what is currently happening. Clever. Shout out to Paul. Big shout out to Paul. Hi, Cleffa. Y'all see her right there? She's just staring at me. She wants these mashed potatoes so bad. W. Paul. Cleffa as my editor. Poffin is already my editor. Alright, ready, y'all? There's Poffin editing my video. Look at him go. He's working so hard. All right, we call it here. Oh, thank you, Rambeard. And there you have it. Nothing for the believers today. Yet. Nothing yet. Yet, because we go one more time. Here we go. One more. Rambeard, you would have gotten mod right then and there. $10.32 sounds like a great number. Well, here we go. We're there. $10.32. $10.32 seems like a funny number to me.